Good evening, everyone. March 2nd, 2025. Just did a little cleanup of my garden from the fall harvest, uh, getting it ready for spring. Um, so got a few additions to the garden this year. So I went ahead and added some cattle panel cattle panel trellises, and so I got the big one here, which is the big hoop trellis. Uh, did a little garden extension and bumped it out about 10 feet in the back there and added another trellis. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all what I got going on for my garden for spring, for the setup for spring. On this trellis, I'll be growing two types of cucumbers. On this side is going to be a pickling cucumber called Sumter, and on the other side is going to be a Marketmore cucumber. At the back of the trellis, at the back of the panel, the tunnel or the hoop trellis, I put another trellis up for two types of melon. One Minnesota midget, and the other is going to be a mini watermelon to grow back there. Y'all, I'm doing an experiment this year for this bed, and you see that the onions are still there, that left over from fall. But I put it in this bed. I went to the grocery store, bought a 15 bean soup. Saw somebody do it on YouTube, so I was gonna try it. And so this is gonna be my 15 bean soup bed. They've already been planted, so hopefully we'll see them come up soon. This year I'm growing 6 different types of peppers: hatch chili, a sriracha pepper, uh, orange glow pepper, lemon drop pepper, regular jalapeno, and a bell pepper. And actually, I have some more. I think I have Tabasco too. Um, and so on this tunnel, I have two types of melon, some squash, delicate squash and sweet dumpling squash, um, going to be growing across this panel. Once we get to growing real good in the spring, it should cover this entire thing. Uh, and a couple of interesting melons, and I'll show you guys. Yeah, y'all have to stay posted to check out those melons. I've grown them before, but they're very interesting. This is going to be my tomato bed right now. My tomato seedlings are not ready to come out yet. They're still a little bit too small. I have them under grow lights, and once they get big enough, we're gonna get them out here. But 6 different varieties of tomatoes, I'll have 6 different stakes up. You see, I've already started uh, on one side putting the stakes up. I'll do the next ones once we're ready to get the potatoes out. And here's my okra bed. Uh, got 2 different types of okra. Towards the back, I have a burgundy okra. Towards the front, it's going to be it's called a heavy hitter. It's supposed to be really, really prolific. This is my first year growing it. But since it is my first year growing it, I did put 3 emerald okra right there at the front. Um, and that is about, the big bed back there that you see the onion and the garlic in right now. I'm doing the Three Sisters method in that big bed. It's gonna start off with corn. We already have the corn planted, just waiting for it to come out. Once the corn is out about 6 inches or so, I'll plant beans next to it. And what'll happen is the beans will grow up the corn. Use the corn as a trellis of sort. And on the ground, I'll grow a squash. I'm going to try it with the acorn squash, and they call it the Three Sisters method, which is an old Native American method of growing or of gardening. So I am going to try that this year. Just a little experiment. Everything is trial and error. Also, in this little small bed here, I put some roselle, which people call it hibiscus. If you ever had a hibiscus drink, the red drink, that's what it's from. And then my trees. My nectarine hasn't come out of dormancy yet. This is my new loquat tree, Meyer lemon. This is actually a clone from the tree on the other side of the garden. When I was pruning it the year before last, I took a branch from it, put it in some dirt, and this is what we have now. So this is my second Meyer lemon. My other Meyer lemon that gives us lemons every year is on the other side of the garden. But that's it. The video is probably too long right now, so hopefully next time I come out, we'll show you some plants coming out the ground. Bye.